Welcome to John Makes Beats, where John makes beats. I'm your host, Gareth Churchill. And today we're going to be making a beat with the MPC X Special Edition. I'll talk a little bit later about why I let Guitar Center send this over to me. But for right now, let's just get into it. We're going to be making the beat in here. We're going to be using the Chroma console as a front end for the Waldorf Iridium keyboard. And between these three things, I'm hoping we can come up with something nice. So first, I want to go over to the keyboard and mess around to try to find some sort of musical idea that we can build a song around. And that's as basic as you can get. One thing I do like about this synthesizer is how many just weird sounds I never would have thought of making or using. That's just crazy. This is pretty fly patch here. That's fire. Let's just start recording with this. Woo! So let's name that Pretty. And let's chop it. I'm just seeing the visual and chopping it as I go. But let's go ahead and zoom in here. Just clean up the things that we do want. This is a fire part. We have a lot of stuff here. We have something. Let me play with these chords a little bit more. There's a couple ways I could go about it here. Let's put some envelopes on all of the slices. Like bah, bah. That would be like the turnaround to the beginning of the loop. Okay, there's some stuff here. There we go. So now we have that down. Let's start shaping the sound here before we bring in some drums. We're gonna load up some effects. I have a rack that I've created. And just a little bit more distortion here. I like the little artifacts that the synthesizer was giving me while I was playing. That's a huge part of why I like this sample. Let's find a break that will go well with this. I mean, let's do that. Let's chop this up. That was pretty sloppy, but we can just fix that in post. I think it's no surprise that I like to really take my sweet time when I make beats. I like this part. It's the same reason why people like MMOs and crafting games. If I'm going to spend time like doing something, let my brain kind of just go places, I'd rather be doing something artistic while I do that. Because like this is therapeutic, man. Not just the end result, but just sitting here and doing this. This is therapeutic. This is very relaxing. And we're put a little decay on all these. Fire. Let's turn on the time correct for now, and let's just play this. That's what we'll do for the last part. We're gonna turn on the tail length, so now there's not gonna be any gaps in time. And let's just clamp down on this a little bit to make it hit more. Little compression. And now we can mess with it if we want. We can take the pitch down. Oh, that's nasty right there. Kind of just using this break as a texture. I'm about to introduce some one-shots to try to make the drum kit stronger. Probably a kick and a snare. That kick works right there, that's great. Now we can load in different ones and see. Oh, that works. Oh yeah, that's nasty. All right, now we have all that down. Let's get on with this, man. The bass line can be very important in this track. We can recontextualize a lot here. That's a good bass line. So, like I mentioned earlier, this unit was sent over to me by Guitar Center, actually. They saw my other MPC videos and they reached out to me, and we decided it would be agreeable for them to send me this unit to keep. And in exchange, I would put their affiliate link in my description. So you know how affiliate links work. If you use the link in my description and you buy something through Guitar Center, then I will receive a portion of the profit there. If you don't want this channel getting a portion of the money that you're spending to buy gear, then don't use the link. But if you don't mind it, then go ahead and check it out. So the reason why I wanted this unit is because it has individual outs. My tape machine, the Tascam 388, has 8 inputs. So I thought it would be fun to be able to make tracks on here and then send 4 individual stereo outs to my machine. And I was right. I've been having a great time. So you could see that now I have the individual tracks, and now I'm able to use the tape machine in addition to this to EQ. I like the EQs on the Tascam 388 a lot. So I need something that's more of a juxtaposition of the chords. Oh, that's cool. It's the fact that these chords are sustained. I don't like it. I thought I would. There we go. More movement. Now there's pockets and stuff. Good. Let's dive in here. That's hard. Let's do that. Oh, just lean on that for the second half. I like that. I like what the bells are doing on the second half of this loop. Some through a delay. Where do I want to go from here? Because I like this loop a lot. The first half of this loop needs something like this, like. Like, that's fire. Some slide shit like that. And then I think the second half needs like sustained chords like this. This is coming together. I like this, man. You know, I'm gonna take out that little flute at the beginning. A little blah, 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 blah. I like it by itself, but in everything else, it just gets lost. We're good, man. I think the beat's done. Let's record it to tape. The sped up version. This is nice. I like this. Well, that was a lot of fun. I had a great time with this thing. I'm loving the individual outs and being able to mix on the console. It kind of unlocks this thing for me. The bigger screen is great and it's very comfortable. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you want to hear this beat as well as other beats I make on the channel, you can go ahead and join my Patreon, where we have over 110 songs at this point, and every week it grows. There's also a Discord, and that's where I stream. So every time I film for the channel, I'm also streaming to a group of my patrons. Other than that, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Peace.